In the small town of Ravenswood, nestled between dense forests and forgotten graveyards, there stood an old mansion with a chilling history. The townsfolk whispered about the cursed estate and the dark secrets that it harbored. Legend had it that a man named Stevin once owned the mansion, and his malevolent spirit still roamed its shadowy halls. The mansion had long been abandoned, its once grand facade now crumbling with decay. No one dared to enter, for the air around it seemed to carry an otherworldly chill that sent shivers down the bravest spines. Curiosity, however, has a way of overcoming fear, and a group of reckless teenagers decided to test their mettle one fateful night. Among them was Sarah, a bold and adventurous young woman with an insatiable curiosity. She had heard the eerie tales of Stevin's mansion but dismissed them as mere stories meant to scare children. As the group approached the decrepit mansion, an unsettling silence enveloped them. The front door creaked open with a spine-chilling groan, as if the mansion itself welcomed its unsuspecting visitors. The air inside was thick with the musty scent of neglect, and the dim light struggled to penetrate the darkness that clung to the walls like a sinister presence. As they explored room after room, a pervasive feeling of being watched gnawed at the edges of their consciousness. Strange whispers echoed through the corridors, and distant footsteps reverberated in the empty halls. The group laughed nervously, dismissing the sounds as mere echoes of their imagination. But as they ventured deeper into the mansion's heart, the atmosphere grew more oppressive. Sarah's skin prickled with an unexplained dread, and she felt a pair of unseen eyes scrutinizing her every move. She tried to shake off the feeling, convincing herself that it was just her imagination playing tricks. In a dimly lit room, they stumbled upon an old portrait covered in a thick layer of dust. The eyes of the man in the painting seemed to follow them, and a sudden chill settled over the group. A whisper, barely audible, slithered through the air, speaking a name that sent shivers down their spines: Stevin. Suddenly, the temperature plummeted, and the once faint whispers crescendoed into anguished wails. Shadows twisted and contorted on the walls, taking on grotesque forms that seemed to dance in the flickering candlelight. Panic seized the group as they realized they had awakened something malevolent. A spectral figure materialized before them, the tormented soul of Stevin. His hollow eyes bore into theirs, and a guttural moan escaped his ghostly lips. The very air seemed to thicken with despair as Stevin's presence enveloped them. The group, paralyzed by fear, could only watch in horror as Stevin's ghostly form reached out, his ethereal touch sending waves of dread through their bodies. One by one, they fell to the ground, their screams echoing through the mansion until silence reclaimed the forsaken halls. The legend of Stevin's mansion lived on, a cautionary tale whispered by the few who dared speak of the night when curiosity led to a ghastly encounter with the vengeful spirit of Stevin. The mansion remained untouched, a haunted relic that served as a chilling reminder of the thin veil between the living and the dead.